The atrocities Abba Kyari has committed over his corruption and his manhandling of the people of the southeast, and also his secrets behind his purported super cop as claimed by him or by the federal government. And meanwhile, Chinonso Uba on the Bond Hotel, Abba Kyari's IRT cleared me of sponsoring hip-hop, that he is sponsoring hip-hop, and the people that are being displayed are not hip-hop. They are just, innocent people. So can you see the atrocities Abba Kyari has been committing? Well, as it is, some of you may remember the picture, and also from few days ago when the Commissioner of Police, Imo State, Abutu Yaro, paraded over 20 men and claimed they were indigenous people of Biafra and also Eastern Security Network members, and they were arrested in a hotel in Olu, which are false. He also claimed that the owner of the hotel was sponsoring indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. They are all false. What they never told you people is that the security forces invaded the hotel randomly and arrested the 20 men, burnt the hotel down, burnt shops around the premises, and moved further down to burn the home of the owner of the hotel. All this after investigation and clearing the hotel owner of any wrongdoing, because the owner of the hotel is innocent. The people that were paraded, they are also innocent. They are never linked with indigenous people of Biafra. The story goes thus. Abba Kyari, the IRT probed and cleared me on sponsoring indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, says owner of Imo Hotel burnt by security agents. A hotelier, Chinonso Uba, has expressed surprise on why his hotel, drink depot, and country home at Okporo and Obo communities in the Olu local government area of Imo State were set ablaze by security operatives penultimate Sunday. The hotelier told journalists in Owerri, Imo State, that the intelligence response team of the Inspector General of Police, then manned by now suspended Abba Kyari, a Deputy Commissioner of Police, arrested him in February and investigated him for 6 weeks, and also released him after it was discovered that he had no link with indigenous people of Biafra. The hotelier said that Sunday, I saw them and I ran away. All of a sudden, the security men started burning my hotel and destroying my properties. The hotel has 4 upstairs. They burned 3 of my vehicles and 4 vehicles belonging to brewery companies that came to deliver goods to me with all the drinks they were carrying. They burnt my wife's shop with all the goods in it, burnt 3 motorcycles. They went to my warehouse and burnt the whole drinks and property there. The security operatives proceeded to my country home, burnt my house, wow, and equally burnt my father's house. Why all this? They also burnt my 2012 Highlander Jeep parked there. The operation is so strange to me because I was in February arrested for a false allegation that I was sponsoring indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. I was detained at Imo State Command Headquarters, and that is in Owerri, and after which I was transferred to Abuja, where I spent another 3 weeks. After a thorough investigation, it was discovered that I had no hand in any crime. Abba Kyari granted me bail without collecting a dime from me. I was asked to be reporting at IRT team in Abuja for 3 weeks, which I did before coming back to Imo State to continue with businesses. Since then, I had been running my business on a low key. I stopped making use of any vehicle and even handed over my hotel to my manager to run so as to stay away from trouble. It is on record that since then no police or security agency had asked me to report for any further questioning. I was surprised when they came destroying my belongings. I quickly called Abuja, and the team that investigated me said that they had no hand in it. So you people are saying, okay, while debunking the police position that those who attack Omoma and Njaba Police Division headquarters took off from the hotel, Uba said that he had lost several millions of naira in the arson. While giving an update on the Olu incident on Sunday during a press conference, the State Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari said that the command was hunting for the remaining suspects. Okay, the remaining suspect. I don't really understand. What is the connection with indigenous people of Biafra and this man's vehicle? His hotel burnt down, his vehicles burnt down. They went to his country home, which is his house. They burned it down. They burnt his wife's shop down. This is injustice. If someone is being proscribed as indigenous people of Biafra member or is a sponsor, then you should arrest the person in question, not properties. He is not a criminal. He is not into kidnapping. He is not into cyber fraud, or he's not a 419 as it is said. So why burn down his house? Because there is no need for, even if he's a 419 or he has made money through 419 from the proceed in which he used in building the house, buying properties, we can even look it in other words. But government do not do that. Even if you are a fraudster, the proceeds from the so-called fraudulent money you have, government will only allow EFCC to seize your property and they will investigate you. But in this case, I believe this is injustice and is not professional enough when it comes to the police. Well, we know Nigerian has no respect for law or constitution. That's just it. So they just carry out their illegal. I don't know. This is barbaric. Well, is this same Abba Kyari who was celebrated and nicknamed Super Cup because of his exploit? Is it because he has been suspended by the Nigerian police? So that's the question somebody is asking now. Or based on the allegation of an international fraudster that has suddenly turned every armed robber, every terrorist and kidnapper into a saint, it will not be long before we hear plea of Abba Kyari come back. Wow. Come back to where? Well, this shows how useless the airlines in the southeast are useless. This cannot happen in the southwest without government feeling the impact. As a matter of fact, the Yorubas will speak up till the extent that CNN and other international media houses will carry it, and their traditional rulers will talk. The airlines in the east are the problem of the east, and the only way out is for the masses to revolt against them before they can achieve any meaningful thing. Well, exactly, my brother. Igbos are very callous, so a wicked one at that. Well, what offense has this man committed? According to this person, says there is no smoke without fire. Well, don't know. Okay, this one says that is a very big lie. He is a terrorist, just like IPOB members. Why don't him speak out when Kyari was there? Now that Kyari is on suspension, the idiot is making a hell of noise. Somebody is accusing the person that his shop was burnt or his house was burnt and his hotel was burnt. So in reply to what that person says, okay, according to Tunde Adeshola, says, let's agree is a sponsor of IPOB. Is it proper that the police or whoever should burn his properties? Yes. What a jungle justice and impunity taken too far from police. I believe those people that did that, they are not even police. They only wore a police uniform and they claim to be police. That's jungle justice, and the police or the security agents would say no to jungle justice, and what they did is just a barbaric act. Those that perpetrated that evil should be brought to book. This shows that the burning of government infrastructure in Imo is simply policemen doing instructed jobs. Whether you believe it or not, or true, well, true educated Northerners know Kyari is a destructive agent of Satan, a liar, thief, and a destroyer, carrying out the 3 noted jobs of his father Satan. Well, now he's drinking his own blood as sweet wine, and will surely eat his flesh as meat. Well, so many people are faulting this Abba Kyari. I don't even know. I don't know.